Yeah, so the sheriff's department got new funding. We got this Suburban here, so.
Doing some patrolling in our FiveM server. Just seeing what goes down. Looks like we got a 911 call near the current housing projects. I didn't realize it was a four-way stop. There's no stop signs. Fill up on gas because I haven't heard anyone actually call out that they have arrived on that 911 call. God damn it. Fucking random. This person sat here for the green light to turn right. Problem with this AOP is it's so small. Like, you'll pass 4 cops in a matter of 2 minutes.
Go ahead with that 911 call.
10-4.
This is 3-15. You'll be responding to the 911 call.
10-4, do you know the postal on it?
Nearest postal is 6031.
10-4.
14 responding.
10-4. For item 21 is 10-23, but I'm not seeing anything.
This is 3-15. I'm gonna go check by the construction area, the housing project.
$14 Central 23.
10-4.
3-15. If you get units, come down to the construction. Right next to it, we have a vehicle. Looks like crashed onto the side of a construction building.
Because I'm driving up on the fucking road. Or on the middle of the road.
Post will be 6030.
21's 10-23.
Right up here.
$14, can I go ahead and get the postal again?
Could be 6030.
There's no one in the car.
The vehicle is empty.
I'm gonna get the license plate. I'll run the plate to
Alright.
see if it comes back to anybody. LOL 2JZ. Well, at least I don't have to worry about forgetting it.
14's 1023.
10-4. Alright, let's see what we got. So it's LOL 2JZ. It's coming back to a Carl Douche. Black Nissan Skyline. The car's not black. Insurance is valid. Car's coming back to a Carl Douche. Insurance valid, plate
Yeah,
valid.
I got the same thing.
Alright. The only odd thing is it says its car's black, and then, unless I'm colorblind today, that ain't black.
That's a black car.
Oh, on my screen it looks gold,
It's
like
metallic.
pewter.
You know, that's the metallic black.
Alright. He's nowhere to be found. Let me see
Wanna follow him?
if 911 can tell me who called in the call.
I didn't see anyone nearby. Did anything come back on the plate?
Yeah, it's coming back to a Carl Douche. Male, black hair, white male. About 205 pounds. Valid license, valid insurance. Active warrants.
Okay. That's odd.
Dispatch to all units. Disregard the fact that CAD says the vehicle is not stolen. Vehicle is in fact reported as stolen.
10-4.
Now we got a bigger issue. Car's stolen. So the guy ran through here and then ditched it.
Right, so we're not looking for Mr. Douche.
No, more than likely it was probably just a joyride situation.
Yeah. He crashed in. Blood.
He didn't really crash it though. That's the thing. If you look at it, the car's not damaged.
Yeah, it's just smoking. That's
Yeah, I was about to say it's smoking pretty good right now.
Someone's probably riding the
doesn't
clutch.
look like he ran through anything because the
I'm
fence is
gonna
still
go ahead
intact.
and search it, see if anything's in here that can link us to whoever stole it.
Alright.
The fuck is on the tough book on this car? What the fuck?
You go to the car wash today? Your car's looking pretty clean.
Actually, no, I just got out of the garage today. I've been off for a while.
Did
Oh,
Superintendent
nice.
Davis play a joke on you by putting that sticker on your tough book?
I mean,
Look at your tough book. Look at your computer in your car. You got a nice little cloud with a rainbow sticker on the back of the tough book. It's on your air freshener too. God damn it. All right, I got in contact with the registered
just
owner. He's gonna come down here so we can have, so we can identify his car, and then we can kind of start the process of what needs to go on. Maybe he has a better idea.
Uh,
I know.
Gentlemen, have you seen the large amount of rabbits on your sidewalks?
Yeah, we have a pest problem, and it's illegal to hunt them. So you know how what they say when they breed. I'm assuming you're Mr. Douche.
Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe we should vote for someone that allows the hunting of rabbits.
Yeah, I think so. Mr. Douche, I'm Sheriff Kline with the Lake County Sheriff Department. Your car's on the other side of this fence if you want to walk over there with us.
When did you find it, Sheriff?
We actually pretty much just rolled up on scene. We got a 911 call that someone crashed the vehicle here. It doesn't look like there's any major damage to the outside, and I don't see how they could have crashed through the fence, so they probably just drove it over here. Honestly, from the look of it, they just were out for a joyride. Realized that someone may have spotted the car because obviously, this car is pretty easy to spot, and they just ditched it here. We didn't touch anything. We searched it just to make sure that there wasn't any illegal weapons or drugs. We didn't pop the hood, but the hood's smoking pretty bad.
Do you mind if I pop the hood, or is it an active crime scene? I can't touch it.
No, it's your car, so if your fingerprints get on it, it is what it is.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, it looks like they were beating the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be a turbo. Looks like valves. Yeah, it's not. Okay.
You're pretty good that you can spot the valve train with the cover on it.
I mean, look at me though.
Yeah,
67 years in the Army will do that for you.
yeah.
So what do we do from here, sir?
Well, I mean, as long as you show us your ID, we have on record that the license plate comes back valid. It says you have insurance. As long as you show us ID, you can get the car out of here. We have no one that we can, there was no one in the area. We searched the area. There was nothing. Um, Realistically, there isn't a whole hell of a lot we can do. Uh, the sheriff of Cook County, he was taking stuff just to make sure that there was no prints left behind. We didn't see any. He dusted for him. There was nothing. So at this moment in time, it's going to be a stolen but recovered vehicle, and unfortunately, it looks like maybe they blew the motor.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Yeah, I can give you my ID. My ID is over in my car there. If you wanted to follow me there, I could just walk over and bring it back here either way.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
I'll go with him. So can I ask how long you were in the army for again?
Oh, 67 years.
So,
they're gonna have a hell of a time towing this motherfucker.
Yeah, trying to get out of here. I don't even know how he managed to get in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your guess is good as mine. They didn't break it through. They didn't break through the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fence is still intact. So he drove around. They were probably, I don't know what the hell they were doing. There's a bunch of footprints all around here, but it could have been from us.
It's from us, I think. We've been seeing.
If you want, you can take off. I'll call in the code 4 for us.
Yeah, but I stick around. There's nothing much going on today.
Yeah, no, they made me do a lot of running and calisthenics while I was in the army, so it kept me in pretty good shape.
alright, here's his ID. I'm gonna step over to my car real quick.
All right. Do you have any ability to tow it? I mean, obviously, I hate to say this, the only way that it's gonna get towed is if someone hooks up a hook. You know, this is still someone's property. They're building these houses, so we can't drive a tow truck on their property without, you know, tearing up whatever little grass is here. So they might have to hook the tow hook to hopefully something steady and pull it out.
Hey, Sheriff Kline, can you step over here for me?
Let me call one of my buddies. I think he's got a tow hook with
What's
a tow truck with a chain. We might be able to just chain it and then pull it out.
What's up?
Alright, so I was talking to him while I was getting him to grab his ID, and he mentioned he was 87. I went back and checked his ID because he said he had 60 several years of experience in the army. His ID is showing that he's 38.
I mean, that's a touchy subject because of the fact that he could have severe PTSD. So,
Right. I just wanted to clarify that with you so you knew what was going on.
I mean, he said his name, he gave us his ID. You know, women lie about their age all the time. You know, I'm not gonna.
Right. I just wanted to make you aware of it so that we were on the same page, just in case.
Yeah, I caught it. I figured that's what he was. As soon as he said it, I didn't want to call him out on it, but
Right. That's why I made casual talk about it. And now I'm stepping over here with you.
you got a hold of someone to tow this thing.
Oh yeah, my buddy Mike's coming down with a tow truck. He said he could, if there's any way we could move the fence, he can just back the tow truck up, hook it up to the crane, and just pull it out. If we can't do that, then I guess I can see if I can
I mean, we
just drive
really
it
can't.
over the hump there.
If you feel comfortable and you think it'll make it, it'd probably be better to try and at least get it towards the street over here, because we can't just move the fence. That's part of the construction company stuff. We start doing that, we're gonna get in deep shit.
Okay. I mean, are we worried about like oil hazards or coolant
No,
leaks or anything like that getting into the ground?
No, because it doesn't look like you're leaking any fluid. I'm more worried about him driving up here and the weight of a tow truck, and then you throw on, you know, a 3,800-pound car and tearing up, you know, the dirt here, and then we got to hear about it from the fucking mayor.
All right. Well, let me see if I can limp it out the side here without damaging any of the fence or anything, and then we'll hook it up to Mike's tow truck and get on the way.
Yeah, if you can, that'd probably be preferred.
What we possibly could do is, was in neutral, we could push it out.
I mean, the person drove it in here, so as long as he doesn't hammer on it, it should be able to be driven out fairly fine. Let's get out of the way, though. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna complain as far as, you know, I see a couple of tire marks, but it is what it is. If we catch the guy who stole it, you know, he'll be liable for it. So, is there anything else you need? I know obviously it's a relief to have your car back. Unfortunately, it's a bad situation where now you got to replace the motor. But you said you filed a police report, right?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right. What will end up happening is when I get back to the station, I'll close the file, and then any information they'll mail to you. Obviously, the vehicle was recovered, but this way you'll have a copy of it for when you go to claim the insurance because you know the motor was blown. I don't know how your insurance company is going to handle it, um, but you know that's between you and them. At least you'll have paperwork to give to them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I have your information in my computer. Is that a valid address that's on your driver's license? Fuck.
Uh, Actually, my current address is the Atomic Autos on Vespucci Beach now.
Oh, right on, right on. Did you buy it from Jason?
Yeah, Jason was he was looking into different things. He's looking to get in the airline business, so he was looking to sell it, and he gave me a pretty good deal on it. So, you know, after doing my 67 years in the Army, which that was the joke, by the way, um, I figured it would be a good investment for my future.
Yeah, for sure. That I know that place uh, does a lot of business. When I was on Chicago PD, we used to go down there and they used to work on our cars, so that's how I know Jason really well. Um, that may not be a bad, but yeah, are you planning on working on police cars too, or did you not even think that far ahead?
Currently, I'm just trying to finish up all the paperwork, get all the bank stuff taken care of, and learn my customer base. It appears that Jason and the gentleman that owned it before him had a pretty good relationship with the local police department and the local community. So we're hoping to carry that on over. But as it is my first business, there's a lot I have to learn and a lot I'm trying to work through right now.
For sure. Well, the gentleman to my right is the sheriff of Cook County. I'm the sheriff of Lake County, so um, if you ever have any issues or anything else, feel free to shoot us a call. I can give you my card, and it's got my cell phone number on it to where if you have any issues, um, you know, I know sometimes Chicago doesn't patrol down there, so you might see us more often than not.
I thank you very much, Sheriff. I appreciate it. Yeah, if I could get your card, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, here you go. But
All
yeah,
right.
other than that, I think we're all set. We'll get you that report, and you know, if you want to get this thing towed out of here, and you don't need any of us sticking around, do you?
No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna go. Mike called me back earlier. He said he couldn't pick up the tow truck, so I'm just gonna run and grab it right now, and then head back on over here and tow this thing back to the shop and see what the damage is.
Sounds good. Well, you have a good night and good luck with the future business.
Yeah, I appreciate it. If you guys get a chance, feel free to stop by and check it out.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure you've
sure.
been there once or twice, but
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. Have a good night.
you guys too. Take care.
You too.
4 Item 21.
Have a good one.
All units are going to be code 4.